the 25-yard line. Start with Purdy. Going deep over the middle. Wide open, making the grab. And still on his feet. And picking up a lot of extra yardage. Deebo Samuel. They finally wrestle him to the ground at the 34-yard line. 2nd down and 4. So Mitchell who played in the opener, but not last week, off the play action here. Purdy looking for something and finds nothing. It gets taken down there by Thibodeau.
Minshew looking around. Did he step out of bounds?
Yeah,
he did. He stepped out of the back of the end zone, and it's a safety to put points on the board for the Ravens defense. Snap good, hold good, kick on the way, and he's done it. Matt Gay splits the uprights, and Indianapolis beats Baltimore in overtime, 22-19.
Browns go 5 wide receivers on 2nd and 8. Again, no hesitation from Watson. That first-rate football is loose. What's the call here? Murphy Bunting falling on the football, and Tennessee has it.
Really credit the entire defense. They came to play today.
Play action from Watson's going to take a shot. Cooper wide open. Touchdown.
I don't think he cares at this point.
Yeah.
They've just
I'm saying his chest hit the helmet of Robinson. And there we go again.
Hutchinson with the play to seal it. At the 2-minute warning, this ball game's over. Practice the tip drill. Here's Goff. Wants to go deep, goes deep, and throws it to the Falcons. It is already a 3rd interception on the season for Jesse Bates.
No, that too. 2nd down and 10. There's Love looking for Reed. Diving catch. Jaden Reed.
Jordan Love is slipping on that throw. They might have to change their cleats.
Punt fielded at the 24 by Shaheed. Shaheed across midfield. Shaheed is going to take this all the way for a Saints touchdown. 76 yards.
The NFL scouts are salivating over.
And 2 quarterbacks in this game under the age of 25. One who's been to a playoff and one who's 2.5 games into an outstanding career as the ball is bobbled and it's picked up by the fullback, and he's got running room. Andrew Beck, after Boone couldn't handle it, it's still going. Beck, he's going to go all the way in. Did we just see what we just saw?
I'm pretty sure we did.
Touchdown return on a bobble. 3rd and 4. Wide open. And that's a Jacksonville touchdown. Christian Kirk.
With a 2nd down and goal. Oh, look at that. Shovel pass. A-Chain breaks a tackle and dives for 6. Flashing his way for a Miami touchdown.
Kevin, incredible play design. Watch Tyreek Hill. He's going to come from behind. It looks like they're going to do a quick little reverse. It's a no-look shovel pass.
Wow.
Tua's looking at Tyreek the whole time and just blindly flips it with his right hand.
And they kind of thought maybe they had ironed some things out in practice this week. You said it opened up our broadcast. They felt very confident. And from the 1, this will be Marvin Mims.
And they did. They felt confident coming into this. They felt like they were going to shock some people. And
here comes
unfortunately,
Mims.
They shocked it the wrong way as Mims is taking it.
Yeah, I don't know that they're going to get him. Here they go, trying to catch him at the other way. Mims, the rookie, is taking it in for a kick return of 99 yards. Perry Nickerson could not catch up with him. Mims returns it 99 yards.
For those referees, 2nd and 12. Herbert to the air, floats it up for Williams. A diving grab is made by Mike Williams. What a catch at the 39-yard line. 35-yard pickup and a 1st down. USC guy, no surprise. 2nd and 14 at the 48. Oh, what a strike. Oh, Justin Jefferson on the run. Jefferson will not be caught. It's a touchdown. 52 yards for the lead.
Quinton Williams shaken up, holding his right side. And on first down, play action. Over the top they go! And he's got Brown! Pharaoh Brown stretches out. And it's a touchdown, New England. Wow! Rushing 3. Down the middle, he's got a big completion. Wilson.
We got a chance. They're going to get a Hail Mary opportunity.
Bills fans on their feet making noise on this third down. Howell. And it's intercepted. What a play. Epinesa is going to go. First career interception for A.J. Epinesa, and it's a pick 6 for the big guy.
The bull rush is almost better here as opposed to the wide outside rush.
3rd and 20. Allen going to go deep for Gabe Davis. Fuller's down there, and Fuller has it. An interception for Kendall Fuller.
They handle the rush. Dalton lays it out there. Wide open is Chark. Makes a move on a spin, and Chark's going to take it in. Touchdown, Carolina.
Or Colby Parkinson, 87, Noah Fant.
Working quickly here. Zigzag move by Walker. Look out, Kenneth Walker. Brought down just short of the 15.
Arizona from the 24-yard line. Joshua Dobbs sets the shoulders, steps into the throw and blown coverage. Michael Wilson, one man to beat, swerving around him inside the 10. First down and goal for the Cardinals. Lamb to the slot at the bottom. Screen. Dowdle, Rico Dowdle cuts it back into the end zone for the Dallas touchdown.
11th play of the drive. Mahomes lofting end zone. There it is. A touchdown to Kelsey. Jawan Taylor comes back in to play right tackle. Prince Tego Minogo goes from right to left tackle. And it's 3rd and 4. Here's Gabbert. Some pressure coming. Gets it away, and it's intercepted. Jack Sanborn's got it. One man to beat. Sanborn, if he can do it. And he is going to be taken down inside the 30.
On 3rd and 7, Pickett drops, firing deep downfield, streaking is Calvin Austin, who's got it, and he's got it all. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Garoppolo turns, play action, and looking downfield for Devontae Adams. He's got it. Touchdown, Raiders.
Just got it away. Hurts. Good protection. Time runs out. Touchdown, Zacchaeus. Blitz coming. Oh, what a catch by Evans, and he stays up.
Like this, these are the types of plays. It's a great catch. That.
Rams quickly back to work. Ball tapped and intercepted. It was deflected on the line, and Logan Wilson has come up with his 2nd pick tonight. So the 10th play of this drive. Burrow off the play fake. Throws a dart downfield, and it's intercepted. Witherspoon comes up with a pick. The first for the Rams this season. He just took the ball away from Tyler Boyd. Takeaway of this season, and that was an enormous one.
One-handed. That's as good as it gets right there.